Ryan, we brought the whole team over to Centered Chef so you could teach us some healthy tips for cooking. What are we going to do today? What are all these green things?
We are going to make a salad today, and before we get started on the salad, I think there's a misconception that salads are the way for weight management, and I don't think they satiate. So this is going to be a salad that satisfies.
Okay, this looks like yucky greens to me.
Looks like yucky greens. This is the superfood. So we're working with kale today. We're making a raw kale salad, and we have some Tuscan kale right here, some curly kale, and then we have another green called Swiss chard. So that's going to be the base for our salad.
All right, so let's get started. Tell me a little bit about how this recipe is going to work.
So what we're going to do is we're going to take the kale and we're actually going to remove the stem from the kale, and then we're going to chop up the leafy green part into nice small bites because it's a dense fibrous type of leaf. Then we're going to make a balsamic honey mustard, and the balsamic honey mustard is a low-fat vinaigrette that has a nice balance between a little spice from Dijon and sweetness from honey, and then a little balsamic to get a grapey flavor. And then to add some texture to the salad to make it satiate so it feels like it sticks to our ribs, we're going to add some healthy walnuts, some dried cranberries, some red onion, a little goat cheese, and maybe some pomegranate seeds.
All right, well then at this point, I'm going to leave it to you to teach them to make me a salad.
All right, let's get going.
Hit it.
So what we want to do is we just want to take it, and I'm starting with the stem side up, and I'm pulling it down towards the top, just removing the leafy part with the stem still intact. And then I'll do that on the exact opposite side. I've got my little bundle with my curly stuff inside, my smaller pieces. And what I'm going to do is, I'm taking my knife and I'm just cutting through it, making little strips like this. I want nice and thin strips because I want that vinaigrette to absorb quickly and to help soften this up. Okay, so I need about a tablespoon of shallot minced. You cut really thin slices, and then you take this and you soak it inside of ice water. And tannins are the things that are in wine that make it spicy. Tannins are also the sulfur compounds in this that make us cry and make us smell like onions. So if you do that, it'll take away 50% of that, so you still get the really nice onion flavor without the bread. And we got a little bit of garlic. So with the garlic, what I'm going to do is smash this on my cutting board, like so. Then I'm going to take a little bit of kosher salt right here. And then what I'm going to do is create a pomace almost. So it's almost like friction on here. And I'm going to smear this into my cutting board. So I'm going to create a paste as opposed to putting it through a garlic press. Whether you're making spaghetti sauce or whether you're making a vinaigrette, now you don't have those big nasty chunks. So we've added our shallots and our garlic, and now we need to get started on our vinaigrette. So first and foremost, we're going to go with our balsamic vinegar, which is made from Tempranillo grapes. It's a nice, softer vinegar. Then we have a little bit of Dijon. When I say a little bit, we got a lot right now because we've beefed up this batch. So this is the part, I'm only adding the olive oil in a small amount right now. And then I also add some honey to this. We're going to add a fresh herb component to this, so we're going to add a little bit of parsley. What we want to do is we're just going to add this. And so unlike other dressings and other greens where you don't want to add this until the last minute, you can do this up to 4 hours ahead of time with this salad, because keep in mind that the kale is really nice and dense. And a serving of this is below 200 calories, by the way. The serving is about 2 cups worth. Then I have some toasted walnuts right here. So we put these on here for texture as well. So for a really nice crunch and nice earthiness. And I'm going to add some natural dried cranberries, not the ones that have high fructose. Then I've got a little bit of goat cheese to put right on top. Here. All right, Andreas, we have a really clean, simple, sexy dish right here. Our kale salad with balsamic honey mustard. So this is a perfect salad that satisfies and satiates, and it is super nutritional.
Well, and it makes me want to eat it. So you guys make some more salad. I'm going to go eat this.